this magnificent Wednesday. It's your boy's birthday. We are 55 years old today. We did it. Mom and Dad, we did it. We did it. We made it around the block again. So today is that day. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Today is the day. And I have been focusing on the wrong thing when it came to the birthday. I didn't know what to do. I've done some pretty incredible things on my birthday, some pretty fantastic things. I was just reflecting on that a little bit before the show. But if it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really do. But a little bit before the show, I was thinking about a few of the birthdays that I've enjoyed, doing some interesting things. And one really comes to mind. When I was in the United States Navy, the world's finest Navy, you know it, sure did. You're welcome. I had the privilege of being stationed in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. So for my 21st birthday, we were always in uniform. You always drinking with your buddies in uniform, or you're in softball gear or whatever. So for my 21st birthday, I had all my friends take me out to Benihana's in downtown Honolulu, Waikiki. But I had everyone wear a sport coat. It was an amazing night. I mean, everybody's rented a limo. Everybody's done that. Bar hopping, I've done that. Surprise birthday party, yep, that's been done for me before. But I've always celebrated my birthday on the actual date. I've never been one to celebrate on a Friday and my birthday on a Wednesday. I can't do that. Not at all. But I tell you what, kids, we're going to have some fun today. We're going to laugh a little bit. We're going to cry a little bit. I don't know. I may be able to get through this show without weeping today. I have turned into an emotional guy. Baseball playoffs, the slow-mo reel with Vlad Jr., what Ohtani is doing, come on, man. How can you not like baseball at this time of year? How can you not like sports this time of year? It was some of those people out yesterday that wanted to yell out loud, like we care that you don't like sports. Good, Todd. We don't need you. People that don't like sports, we don't need you. We're fine where we're at. We're fine. We got this. We didn't ask for your help or opinions. Those people are called NARPs. Watch out for them. They're non-athletic real people. Let's watch out for them. Got to watch out for those folks. But these baseball playoffs right now, I've just seen the movie, The Babe. I've read books about Babe Ruth. I've seen film. I've seen a documentary Ken Burns put together. That's all I know on Babe Ruth. That's it. But what Ohtani is doing, it's like something out of a video game. It's like watching the movie The Natural happen in real life. Rest in peace, Robert Redford. But what Ohtani is doing, the man struck out 10 people and hit 3 home runs. In the same game, that may be the greatest day in sports, one game performance. That may be up there with a quadruple double in NBA or a double nickel in college. It may be something that rare what we're seeing. And I can't get mad at the Dodgers, what they've been able to pull off. Was anybody mad at the Cardinals for 15 years? What we pulled off for 15 years, let's not forget that. As bad as they played over the past few years, our St. Louis Cardinals, I still get a little emotional thinking about the good old days when we had music before the game, when you could smell the barbecue, when all the hot women came out to the Cardinal games. It was an amazing thing, driving a golf cart, talking baseball with people, enjoying the beating we're about to put on the team, the camaraderie, the connections that we made. It seems like we all forgot that. We're not going to win every year, but I'm with you. There has been no attempt to win. Only thing they have done is bring us more and more concerts. That's it. I am not a baseball fan to go to no damn concerts at the baseball stadium. Go to the Enterprise. Go to the Dome. Stop having concerts at our ballpark. It's like, I don't like marathons. Go to the Dome and just run around. Go run out of gym. I don't get why people have to block off the whole damn street for a marathon. Go to a gym. Go to the gym. I want to say about 12 years ago, memory lane reflection. This when I was still going to the man cave on Sundays to watch football. Shout out to the man cave members. On this one particular Sunday, these people in this town decided to have a marathon and blocked off half the damn city. We had to go all the way down to 55 just to go off of Kings Highway in Chippewa. We couldn't go to the grocery store. It was a total nightmare. I've never been so upset in my life. For a marathon? Grab the gym. You got Wash U, the Dome. Just keep running in a circle. I don't get the point of blocking off the street for a marathon. There. I said it. Yep, I sure did. I get it. Yeah, buddy. It's the same reason I think they got to put kids grades K through 5 graduation on FaceTime. No parents are allowed to come to the, no. Y'all showed enough ass. No. Them fights last year at them kids' graduation was crazy. You know the baby mama coming. You know her and that girl don't get along. And they fighting at the kids' graduation. How do you explain that? We got adults fighting at football games every weekend. There's a fight. And there's not even opposing teams that are fighting. The 49er fans are fighting each other. Why? How? You mean, as much as it costs to go to a sporting event, you've got to be out your rabbit ass mind if I'm going to fight. There's nothing a fan can do to me to make me want to throw hands at a sporting event. No impossible. There's no impossible. I mean, these people are having brawls, but they're the same fans. Now, I will yell at the TV. That's about it. I will pace back and point at the TV and yell. But at a live sporting event that you put your hard-earned money in, you want to fight. These are grown people. These are people over 30. I consider people over 30 grown. Yeah. I really do. Just look at some of these decisions that are being made right now. Just look at it. Proof is in the pudding. Speaking of pudding, I may get me some pudding today for the birthday. Yeah, buddy. Maybe time. It may be time. It may be time. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much. We do appreciate it here. CertaPro Painters presents Montez at midday. Coming to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 12 to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're getting at that crucial time right now of decisions must be made on what you're going to watch when it comes to sports. There's no way anyone can have one television anymore. It's impossible. How? If you follow all major sports, you need more than one TV. There's no way. Next Tuesday, every hockey team plays 16 games in one day. Who comes up with this? Who comes up with this? Hockey is going to be hockey fans. They make me laugh. I swear. They are just the best to just watch them lose their damn mind. I thought football fans were crazy. Hockey's up. Hockey, it really is. They get personal. They tell you why they didn't want you on the team. We shouldn't have traded for your ass. And then we have the NBA. The NBA is back. I have been a Lakers fan since Michael Jordan retired. I have been through it. I don't like the antics of LeBron. I'm calling him LeBron. Mm-hmm. I don't like the antics. I wish basketball understood what it's doing. Last night, the tallest lineup ever in NBA history. The shortest player on the Rockets team last night in the starting lineup was 6'4". You heard what I said? The shortest player on the Houston Rockets in the starting five last night was 6'4". What are they feeding these people? I mean, but the NBA is back. The NBA is back. They booed the hell out of Kevin Durant. Woo! Woo! Double overtime. The NBA and ESPN are together. They brought the boys some TNT. They debuted this evening. Michael Jordan was on television last night. I still get giddy thinking about Michael Jordan's career. I can't believe it was that long ago. When great athletes come along, let's appreciate it. His career went by fast. I mean, just like my softball career, gone. 25 years is that fast. I have a 35-year-old kid. Just carried a 2 and a 1. That's not good math, but it's happening. But the NBA is here. The World Series starts Friday. Who you got? Who you got? Who you got in the World Series? Who you got? Payroll versus Toronto. Because everybody keeps talking about the payroll of the Dodgers. You're not paying attention to the talent. You're not paying attention to the talent. That team, it's a well-coached team that everybody understands their job, their role. There's no Phillies type dugout, no Padres type dugout, no Yankees type dugout. The Dodgers, just watch and pay attention in the dugout. Write that down for your homework assignment. We're going to discuss it again on Friday. I'm going to remind you about the assignment. But just watch the body language of the Dodgers. It's quite impressive. But Toronto's another story. I want to see this thing go 7 games. I want to see Vlad Jr. and Shohei Ohtani lose their damn mind. I want them both to hit 10 home runs. I want this World Series to be chaotic. I want home runs. I want strikeouts. I want the home plate umpire to do their damn job. Call one strike outside that box. We're going to have some issues. Like 3 other shows this week said what I said last week. I can't wait till we get robots, and these umpires are too old. They're too old. I think Major League Baseball umpires should be the age of 28 to 42. That's it. 28 to 42, and you have an eye exam just as much as you're drug testing the players. And we're putting your last name on the jersey. Matter of fact, across all officials in all sports, we're putting your last name on the back of your jerseys. Keep messing up. We're going to get personal. It's time we expose these people for who they are. The Major League Baseball home plate umpire and NFL officials this year, they make you want to put some fingers on somebody. They make you want to move some furniture around for real. These calls they are making. What the NFL has pulled off in that Kansas City-Detroit game and in the Detroit game last weekend, they need to be ashamed of themselves. What they pulled off is like some Kaiser Soze type shit. They really trying to think they didn't do what they did on the Jared Goff touchdown. Really. Home plate umpire. I think game 3. Ball's right down the pipe, down the middle. This man said ball. The announcers couldn't believe it. The pitcher couldn't believe it. The catcher, the hitter. Everybody said it was a strike but him. How? How's it buck? He's 67. We don't need bank presidents calling balls and strikes no more. We need these umpires to retire now. I'm going to petition the league and the commissioner to get some guidelines. We had to put up with Angel Hernandez forever. And he was horrific. No matter where he went, you're going to get some church music out of him, meaning you going to the showers early. They have too much power. Bring on the robots. I am ready. I'm ready. Bring them on. All sports robots. All of them. Robot officials. Oh, but can you imagine trying to argue with one? So let me get this straight, Dre. You want elementary kids, grades K through 5, to have their graduation on the internet. Parents are not invited at all due to their violent behavior during graduation. Correct. You also want all robots to be officials across all sports. Correct. What's the problem? What's the problem? Makes perfectly good sense to me. We wouldn't have these issues if we had the robots. Bring on the robots. Bring on the robots. This college football is getting out of hand. If they don't take control of this NIL situation, college football would not survive. It is getting out of hand. The parents don't even care about the graduation rate anymore or the academic schedule. They want to know, when is the NIL meeting? What is going on? I kind of miss the good old days when we knew the kids didn't go to class. We know somebody got a duffel bag full of money. Remember those days? College football was fine then. It was fine. To them damn O'Bannon boys. Open up the floodgates. Open up the floodgates on making money off of collegiate sports and athletes. Open it up. No rules, no regulations. Go get him, boys. You want to give a college kid $17 million. What does this make sense of? And now the NCAA has come out with this crazy-ass rule. They're going to allow college athletes and coaches to gamble on professional sports. Who is allowing this to happen? Who is allowing this to happen? The good old days of recruiting an athlete by any means necessary, a car, a woman, a job for your mama, little cash for your Uncle Ray. Huh? Old shoebox for you every week. I kind of want to go back to those days because this NIL is getting out of hand. There's no way in the hell there's a collegiate athlete worth $17 million a year. Not playing football, not up in jail. Now, it make sense to me. What are we studying? What's the graduation rate? Is someone going to let us know? We worry about the NIL money more than we do about the program and the athlete. We're already talking about this season not even over yet. Maybe I would feel different if my team was undefeated or if my team was in the national news every week. But as a Florida football Gator fan, we're not. Doesn't mean the season's over with. But I'm still paying attention to the NIL stories. Not one makes sense. Now, when it's all broke out that, hey, collegiate athletes finally going to get their name, image, and likeness recognition. Okay, sounds good. About time. About time. Woo, woo. Yeah, my baby going to make some money. But I never thought we would be in the millions of dollars with the situation. That makes no. Not at all. Not at all. If you just tuning in, today's my birthday. I'm 55 years young today. 55 years young. Shout out to mom and dad. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo. I already talked to them folks this morning and my sister. Got to get them important calls out the way early in the day because there's no telling how things are going to go after the show today. It can go total to the right, up, that I don't know. I mean, since I lost my vision 8 years ago, I'm not in control of the ship anymore. But if I was still able to drive, oh my goodness, I would do the Montez tour. Meaning, I would go to all my old spots, have a drink. The good old days. That I can't call that a bar hop. That's more than a hop. If I go to every bar I used to hang out at, oh my God, we would have to start in West County, hit Illinois, then loop back around to South County side and come from that way. I might can pull that off. One year I had 2 birthday parties. I had one at the filling station. Shout out to the filling station. Gone. That was our spot. Day drinkers. You know what I'm talking about. They used to open up at 6 a.m. Don't judge us. Don't judge us. But back in the day, it was that spot. And I had a birthday party from 7 in the morning until 2 p.m. And then later on that night at 9 p.m., I had a party at the Angry Beaver downtown St. Louis. Oh my God. Let's just say Dre went to sleep. Yeah, I was out cold, gone. I made it to like 1 o'clock in the morning. I did my job. I understood the assignment. One year I had a party at Cusimano's. Oh my God, things got chaotic that night. But the older we get, we're in Cadillac mode. Now, I did go to Vegas for my 50th. That right there was special in a way that I never could have imagined. I wanted to go to Vegas just to watch football because I kept hearing about this sports bar. And let me tell you, it was probably one of the best Sundays I've had in quite some time, outside of being at home. I mean, the people were high-fiving and cussing and swearing. These were employees. This place was magnificent. But I don't think nothing can top that. It's hard to do that over. Then one year I went to Springfield, Illinois, just because of this sports bar that I found on Twitter. When I say this bar had a guy, his only job was to change the TV. It was amazing. It was freaking amazing. Free chili, by the way. Mm-hmm. Well, they had a shot machine, 4 of them, $2 beer. Food was outstanding. And I stayed at Abe Lincoln's hotel. And I stayed in his wife's room. And I thought her picture, I thought I was going to get essayed by her ghost, but it did not happen. that was a far reach right there, but that's what I'm shooting for right there. That's what I'm shooting for right there. 100%. 100%. But I tell you one thing I wish I would have done. I did not get a chance to go camping this year like I did last year. Last year I went camping for 3 weeks. Beautiful. If you've never been camping and you are a person of color, go. I didn't say glamping. Camping. Get a tent. It's not like it was 30 years ago. You just hit a damn button, pull the string down, you got a tent. Sleep outside. About midnight, between 10 and midnight, get naked and go hug a tree. It is the greatest thing you will ever do. Get out there and get naked with nature. Go. Dre said it's okay. Go ahead. Do it. Huh? When the last time you've been naked outside? Think about it. Do it. It's okay. It's normal. You know what? I don't know what's in the air, man. At least yet. I don't know what's in the air yet. If you want to say hello, you can call in 515-559-1687. 515-599-1687. 757. 757. There it is. Call the show. If you want to say hello to Dre on the show, you got a favorite birthday story of your own or your favorite nude camping trip, you want to share that with the people, that's what we're in here for. Speaking of sharing it with the people, it's almost that other time of year, college basketball. I'm a Kentucky Wildcat fan, a Florida Gator fan, and in women's college basketball, Tennessee and South Carolina. All right, yeah, it's in Notre Dame. Notre Dame. I love women's college basketball. Love it, love it, love it. Men's basketball, love it as well. But it's almost that time of year. Again, how many TVs do you have? If you watch all 4 major sports, hell, even 2 of them, how many TVs do you have? Are you running back and forth to room? Do you have the multi-view? Does that help? I love that multi-view. That is to have all 12 games at home and red zone. Heaven. I love Saturdays and Sundays so much, I don't leave the house. It's just something about Saturdays. I think I turned 22 years old again. Every Saturday. I feel like I'm on campus with those kids. I feel like I'm a part of the team. I'm the dad with the son that's on the field. I feel like that. The game is so emotional. And as a Florida Gator fan, who fires a guy after you win a game? I don't, that doesn't sit well with me. I think we're in an era of coaching right now for Major League Baseball, NBA, and college sports. and the NFL. I think we're now about to see a whole lot of coaches getting their first shot at coaching. The older guys, they don't like the way the new athlete must be treated. They're not ready for that. So about to see some younger guys, less experience of coaching, but know the game. Watch. It's supposed to happen across the board. It's about to be a lot of former athletes, a lot of first timers coming out of high school, getting a shot. There's some good high school coaches out there across the board. But I think the fine line of us getting familiar and comfortable with those older guys coming back to some of these Power 5 schools that have a job vacancy. No. Look at the frustration on coaches who can't win the way they used to. I don't know, Dabo Swinney. What did Dabo say out loud in front of everyone that he was not going to do? I am not going to go in the portal. He said that. How'd that work out for you? How did that work out for you? You may not like the way the new football is, but you damn sure better get used to it. Because these presidents, these NIL sponsors, they want to win by any means necessary. Either way, your kid getting some money. Either way. That's up to you to accept it or not. But either way, the coaches that have accepted getting in the portal and understand the assignment, as well as the players, seems pretty good for them. Look at what Indiana has done. Coach Sig. This man brought, 4 players with him? Come on, boys. Let's go show these Indiana Hoosiers what it's like to play football, winning football. You heard me. Indiana Hoosiers football team, not the men's soccer team, not the basketball team, but the football team of Indiana. Holy Toledo. This man is becoming, let's get some eyes on him. Why coaches can't just win? Why they got to leave the program just because he's winning? I don't like that either. Just because you're good at your job doesn't mean other companies want you in real life. But in sports, if you win at a program that you're not supposed to be winning at, now another school wants you. I don't get that. I get these. He's a winning coach. He knows how to get the best out of players. Some people just good at that. They're great at getting the best out of you. Others, you just say to yourself, what's wrong? Why you can't play well under these circumstances, but under that you can? It's just like with the Indianapolis Colts right now. Indiana Jones, everything they said about him seems to be a lie. I don't get how that happens, that transition happens. They don't like you in the NFL and you're a quarterback, they will ruin you up here. It's all about confidence, kids. It's all about confidence. If you don't believe me, talk to Joe Flacco. Delaware, talk to Joe Flacco. Talk to him. It's all about up here. If you can't win the battle up here, why are you here, son? You must win the battle up here. That's on you. It's not coach. That's on you. At some point, the athlete must be held accountable. Not everyone is. Look at the Philadelphia Eagles. Look at them. Look at what's going on. Talk about bad body language. I don't care what nobody says. I think what's going on with the Philadelphia Eagles has something to do with the woman. I think somebody dipped in somebody's tea and they wasn't cool with it. And they're not handling it well. And we all know That's the one thing that can bring a man down. A woman and sex. Tear him down. Rip him. End his whole career. Worse than ACL. You ever seen a broken-hearted man try to play sports? Lord, you can't. You can't do it. The way that body language is on the sideline, only people that have been through something like that can tell it. Only people that have been through that can peek that out. Like only people that have dated strippers can spot one out in regular clothes. Oh, that's a stripper right there. That's a stripper right there. Only people that have dated strippers can point that out. Real talk. Try it sometime. I didn't say dating a stripper. Yeah, that's under your own. That's under your own. You're on your own. We don't do what on this show? We don't give dating advice whatsoever. We have been married 4 times. We have nothing to prove. I'm out, boss. It's a wrap here. No, wrap it up. Nope. Them days over. But it was a good run. It was a good run. It was like my time in Hawaii. It was a good run. It was a good run. Went by too fast. Like, gone. When your grandparents told you that as a kid, life gonna pass you by, baby. Take time. They're not lying. They are not lying at all. It's just so funny. There's no way. I was just 9 months old the other day. How the hell I get 55? I was just in the military. I was just on my first marriage. I was living in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was a truck driver. Where did the time go? Where did it go? I swear in the blink of an eye. I just went to Vegas. That was 5 years ago. I played softball for 25 years. There's no way you telling me. No. I retired 10 years ago. What the? Where did the time go, kids? Enjoy it. Enjoy it every minute, every hour, every day. Get this right, and it's going to go with it. It's going to go right with it. But you got to enjoy it. Enjoy it. Love yourself. Love yourself. That's rule number 3. Rule number 3. Love yourself. Do something nice for yourself, too. Do something nice for yourself. When the last time you took yourself out? When the last time you bought yourself something when you didn't feel guilty? You deserve it. I don't know why people have a hard time being nice to themselves. How does that even transform? How does that even? I never understood that about people who don't like themselves. How you not like you? In the words of T.O., I love me some me. How do you not like yourself? There's no way possible. No way possible. You've done too much. Enjoy it. You've done way too much not to be satisfied. From what you eat, to what you wear, to what you drink, to what you smoke. You should satisfy yourself. Some kind of way. Some kind of way. I told a young fellow yesterday, he's in that area where people are judging because of what he chooses to do to his body. And I said to him, everyone has some type of addiction. Nobody is winning. Nobody's winning. Everybody has some type of addiction. Everybody has been through something or going through something. None of us are getting out of this thing alive, no matter how you look at it. But at some point, you got to live for you. You got to do what's right for you. And if you don't know how to do that, I don't know what to tell you. Like the biggest form of a compliment to me is loving yourself. That must be top one right there. That's it. Boom. And all the rest will follow right along with it. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. Now, if you're one of those people that need people's approval, I don't know. Undo it. Yeah. No. And strangers will love you more than the people you know. I'm going to say it again. A stranger will show you more love than the people you know. That's some deep shit. I gotta write that down. Clip that off, Trey. Clip that off. Right? I gotta break that down there for you. It is my birthday today, people. It is. Things are gonna get chaotic today, in a good way. In a good way. We're gonna keep it on a PG level. Okay, we got time for that foolishness. Remember the days of the nightclub when you and the crew going to the club. We got a parking lot pimping. We got a drink in the car. We got to judge all the women that are going in, see what we gonna holler at. But the nightclub was just, oh man, it was a different lifestyle. Everybody had an outfit. Everybody had a pregame spot, the club to go to get some food, and the club with the DJ that make you sweat your own damn hairstyle out. Those were the days, man. I'm telling you. One night stands in nightclubs in the 90s. Oh my God. Hello, America. You kids have no idea. No idea. No idea. Oh man, the good old days. Good old days. This one we were drinking and driving, and everybody was fine with it. Everybody was doing it. Everybody was doing it. That's probably the damn problem now. And nightclubs were $5 to $10. $5 to $10. Top shelf Long Island, $7. The good old days. Long Island right now, rail, one damn bottle, $15 right now. A Long Island iced tea comes in one damn bottle at some of these bars and restaurants now. What happened? Where did we go wrong? I always see it on the internet. Would you go back to 1994 and live in that time? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go right now. 94, let's go. The music, the nightclubs. Women were so nice in the 90s. Oh, my God. They had a heart of gold. You could speak to them in the morning passing. Good morning, sister. Hey, good morning to you, brother. Try that now. Earbuds in. Fucking bag on their head. But what happened? Where did we go wrong? I tell you what, the internet. We should have never allowed the internet outside of the United States military. We should have just kept it to ourselves. Be much better off. We talk to each other, eye contact, holding hands. When the last time you held hands? When the last time y'all wore matching outfits together? Huh? When's the last time? When did you make a CD last? Your own music on there. But man, put this in, baby. I want you to hear this. What happened to those days? Now, they got earbuds on. You got an earbud on and driving. Everybody's on the phone all of the time. I'm getting with this group next week, I believe. We spend 4 hours talking to each other. No cell phones allowed. No tablets, nothing. No smartwatch, nothing. We're going to talk. I think that's a hell of an idea. I think if more people talk, we'll have less stress. But if you have nobody to talk to, damn what's your relationship like and that bad shit that's going on that you're putting yourself through. But when something good happens for you or to you, who do you share with? Who listens to you? Who can you talk to? Who can you be yourself to and with? A lot of people put on a mask. At work, they have to be someone else. When they go pick up their kid from school, they got to be someone else. When they get home and relax, they're somebody else. When they're around their friends, they're somebody else. When can you be you? Like that's that person 100% of the time. We all know somebody that said that we have to say in our head, why are they acting that way today? What's going on? You got some new shoes on or something? What's going on? Why can't you be you? All the time. Is it too hard? I mean, back in the day, if you had an interesting vernacular, you had to act a certain way at job. I understand that. But now, I think since COVID, we're seeing more reality from people than ever before. A lot of people come out of COVID not even liking themselves. If you can't be with yourself, what makes you think somebody wants to be with you? Oh my God. Oh my God. Just some things that even with my vision problem that I have, the things that I see and hear on a daily basis will blow your damn mind. It'll blow your mind. No, Dre, it's no way possible. I got a ride from two strangers last week. True story. I was in the car with the Breaking Bad cast. If you've never seen Breaking Bad, just close your eyes. Yes. I was scared shitless. Good thing it was broad daylight. It was broad daylight. I was like, oh my God. My son said, Pop, how do you get yourself in these? I don't know. I used to love shooting pool from the days of the Boys Club in St. Louis to when I was in the Navy. You shoot pool all the time. Well, since I lost my vision, I don't shoot that much. So the other day, this guy said, hey, OG, you want to shoot some pool? Me? Like, yeah, I said, okay, man, but I got a little vision problem, so I'm going to take my time. He's like, it's all good. It's all good. This man got mad at me that I whooped his ass. He asked me to shoot pool. Hey, listen, the things that people get sometimes is not what they expect. I don't know what that man expected me to do. I don't know. But it was just very, very interesting to me how the whole thing just went sour so damn fast. Maybe it's my fault. I don't know. We'll never know. Will we, Dre? We'll never know. I still don't understand how in the hell the Denver Broncos won that game against the Giants. They said that's the first time in the history of the NFL that a team was down by 18 points with 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I've watched that game 2 times. Did you see the video clip with the Giant player is yelling because he don't believe what happened? Can you imagine how practice was today? How game room film went? I bet it was some furniture moving. What happened in that game? What? It makes no logical. It's like the Denzel movie Flight. It makes no explanation what he did. But he did it. That no pilot could have done. I don't know what to give Sean Payton credit. The defense, the whole team, the fans. I mean, who's to blame for that win? Who's to blame for that loss? Maybe the Giants' defense and the play calling near the end of the game. We discussed this last week on the show, kids. The most valuable thing that we have is what, people? Time. If you can't manage time, you're going to fail a lot. You're going to fail a lot. I say what, 40% of sports teams that fail, they have bad clock management skills. Horrible time management. Horrible. Clock management, time management. If you can't manage time, you're not going to do well. Not at all. It's like, when are you most productive out of a 24-hour span? When do you think you're the most productive for at least 10 hours? That's when you should work. That's when you should work. And I know a lot of people say, I'm not a morning person. Well, get a job at night. Well, I'm not a night person. Get a job in the morning. You got to go when you think you're going to be your most productive. So that's what one thing the NBA is great at. You ever wonder why this player only plays 7 minutes? This guy only plays 12. This guy plays 19. They figured out a way through the data to let players and coaches know when they're what? They're most productive on the court. Now, just imagine if you did that with your life, your daily life. When do you think you're most productive out of 24 hours in daytime? That's when you should work. And watch the difference. Watch the performance. Watch your energy. Watch how you attack the day. When you understand your most productive time of the day, it's an amazing feeling. It really is. I didn't know that when I was younger. It takes time. Everything does. It takes time. I think that's why we're not seeing people excited about the word marriage anymore, because relationships take what? Time. And you kids are in so much of a hurry, you're not taking time to get to know one another. We already said, if you don't like yourself, how dare you try to get in a relationship with somebody? Love yourself first. Like yourself. Do something for yourself. Huh? Hug yourself every day. Every day. When you look in the mirror, say 2 things positive about yourself and about your day. Try that. Walk out that house something positive. If you live with a human, make sure they hug you every day. Not the dog either. The human. Dogs matter, though. Dogs matter. Dogs matter. You know, I'm a dog person. I miss my Espen to this day. I had a min pin. Her name was Espen, ESPN. Don't judge me. I miss her. Tell you what, countdown mode birthday is here. We're 55 years old today. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And to all the folks and all the Leapers out there, happy birthday to you. If you're celebrating an anniversary today, happy anniversary to you as well. If you're off today, you can join me at Friendly's in South City at 3503 Roger Place. I will be there at 3 o'clock to the break of dawn. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's going to be one of those moments today where I couldn't tell you if I could. It's one of those days. Lots of music, lots of dancing, lots of storytelling, and lots of laughing, for sure. Oh, my goodness. If you're in the area, stop by, say hello. Finger point, head nod. We're taking it all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Miller High Life is our beer. Fireball is our shot. And Screwdriver is our drink, in that order. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures in life that must be consumed and controlled, that we call a great time for the people, of the people, by the people, for sure. We got some exciting stuff to discuss with you on Friday's show as well. I'm looking forward to Friday's show. Got to share some cool information with you guys on Friday's show. I was going to do it today, but today is all about Dre Day. Today is my birthday. It's all about us today. It's about us. It's about us. I want me some Popeyes $6 box. What else? Oh, and we're going to watch the movie Any Given Sunday today. Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yes. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So, again, all NBA is here now. NBA is back, baby. NBA is back. I'm a Laker fan, but I enjoyed that game last night with OKC and Houston. And I think Houston had the tallest lineup ever in the NBA. The shortest player on the team last night in the lineup was 6'4". When did everybody get so tall in the NBA? Did I miss the boat, the train, the vessel? What did I miss? Well, guys, we're going to get out of here. I'd like to thank you folks on TikTok, you YouTubers, StreamYarders, Facebookers. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Much love. Thank you all for the birthday. Shout out to love. Whoop, whoop. I don't know how to do that heart shit with your hands, but you know what I mean. Booyah. All right, folks. I will see you guys later, StreamYarders. Until next time, to the break of dawn. Happy birthday to me. You know it.